To help us remember the order of the planets, there's a fun phrase. My very educated mother just served us nachos. This little rhyme makes it super easy for kids to recall all the planets in our solar system. Now, let's take a peek at the asteroid belt. It sits right between Mars and Jupiter and is filled with all sorts of rocky objects, including the dwarf planet Ceres. It's fascinating to know that these asteroids come in all shapes and sizes. Next up are comets. These cosmic wonders are like big icy snowballs made of ice, dust, and tiny rocks. When they zoom close to the sun, they create shimmering tails that sparkle in the night sky. Their special paths help scientists learn more about how our solar system works. Did you know that the Earth takes one whole year to orbit around the sun? This yearly journey is super important because it helps us understand the seasons. It affects how much sunlight different parts of our planet get, making some areas warm and sunny, while others might be cooler. Speaking of seasons, the tilt of the Earth's axis is a big player in how temperatures change around the globe. As the Earth tilts, different parts get sunlight at different angles throughout the year, which is why we have hot summers and chilly winters. Now, let's talk about day and night. The Earth spins around its axis, and this rotation creates our cycles of day and night. Every 24 hours, different parts of the Earth get to bask in sunlight or snuggle into darkness, which also impacts how warm or cool it feels. Have you ever seen hail? It forms when ice crystals gather together and fall as balls of ice. This shows how exciting and dynamic our weather systems can be, with different types of precipitation popping up in different conditions. Now, let's dig into sedimentary rocks. These rocks are made from layers of sand, mud, and minerals that build up over time. They can hold fossils, which are like nature's time capsules, revealing secrets about the ancient life that once roamed our planet. Speaking of fossils, they form from the remains of plants and animals trapped in sediment. They help scientists piece together the timeline of life on Earth and show how our environment has changed through the ages. Isn't it amazing how these little treasures tell us stories? Now, let's explore the three types of rocks: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Each of these rocks tells us different stories about our planet's geological history. They showcase how Earth is always changing and creating new formations. Metamorphic rocks can actually contain fossils from sedimentary rocks, but they might look different because of the heat and pressure they've experienced. This transformation can change their original structure, making them unique geological wonders. When we look at minerals, they come in so many beautiful colors and lusters. Identifying these features is important because it helps scientists understand what these minerals are made of. It's like being a detective in the world of rocks. The Mohs scale is a neat tool that tells us how hard minerals are. It ranks them from soft to hard, making it easier for scientists and even kids to identify different minerals. This is super important in geology and helps us learn about our planet. Mauna Loa, the biggest shield volcano in the world, is an incredible sight. Standing over 13,000 feet tall above sea level and rising high from the ocean floor, it shows us just how powerful and spirited Earth's volcanic activity can be. But Mauna Loa is just one type of volcano. Unlike shield volcanoes, stratovolcanoes have steep, pointy sides. They can be pretty dangerous because they can produce pyroclastic flows, which are fast and super hot flows of ash and rock. There's also cinder cone volcanoes. These smaller formations create a bowl-shaped crater at the top as lava cinders fall around the opening during eruptions. They are like nature's little volcanoes, showing us that eruptions come in different sizes. Now, let's explore the concept of abrasion. It's a type of weathering that happens when rocks scrape against each other, especially in rivers or when rolling down hills. This natural activity shapes our beautiful landscapes over time. Chemical weathering is another exciting process. It occurs when minerals and rocks interact with things like carbonic acid. This reaction can create fascinating formations like caves and dazzling stalactites, transforming the rocks we see around us. Glaciers are some of the most amazing forces of nature. They flow like rivers of ice, reshaping valleys and creating stunning landscapes. As they move, they carry and deposit sediment, leaving behind unique geological features. Wind energy is another fantastic form of energy that we can harness. Wind turbines convert the power of wind into electricity, especially in places where the wind blows strong and steady. It's a clean and renewable way to power our lives. Geothermal energy is like tapping into the Earth's own heat. This energy can be used to generate electricity or keep buildings warm. It's another way we can use nature's gifts sustainably and responsibly. Let's not forget about ocean energy. It can come from tides, waves, and even temperature differences in the ocean. These natural methods are all about making energy while protecting our beautiful environment. Comets are truly special because they have long, beautiful tails when they get close to the sun. This makes them stand out from other celestial bodies like planets and asteroids, captivating everyone who looks up at the night sky. Remember how we talked about day and night? The Earth's rotation on its axis is what creates these cycles. As it spins, different parts of the Earth catch sunlight at different times, making our days bright and our nights dark. The sun is not just a ball of fire in the sky, it's our main energy source that drives the water cycle. This crucial process plays a big role in shaping our weather patterns and helps distribute water all around the Earth. The Mohs hardness scale is super important for identifying minerals. It helps curious students figure out how hard different minerals are by testing them against each other. This handy tool is essential for anyone studying geology. Mountains can rise from the Earth through volcanic eruptions or by tectonic plates crashing together. A great example of this is the towering Himalayas, formed by these incredible geological activities that show how active our planet is. Weathering and erosion are like nature's sculptors. They shape landforms, such as the Grand Canyon, mainly through the power of moving water. These processes remind us that our Earth is always changing and evolving. To help with water conservation, it's best to water plants in the morning when it's cooler. This way, less water evaporates, meaning more is available for our thirsty plants to drink and grow strong. Planting trees around buildings is another smart way to save energy. They provide shade, helping to keep places cooler and reducing heating and cooling costs. This shows how landscaping can play a big role in being energy efficient. Lastly, remember that turning off machines when they're not in use makes a huge difference in saving energy. This simple action teaches us to be mindful of how we use electricity and how we can all help protect our planet.